decent night of sleep. Again, neighbors' dogs. All of these places, all these Harvest Toast places have incredibly annoying neighbors' dogs. Why is there a fly in here? You been in here all night? I gotta get my cameras. I have a feeling one of these days I will forget. I hate it when it does this. These cameras outside. I hate it when they just come unsnapped. Comes unsnapped. Way too easy, damn it. Way too easy.
Living in a freaking van! Living in a freaking van! Yes, I am! I'm living in a freaking van!
Goodbye, beautiful horse. Have yourself a good horse day. Don't horse around too much. Bad news. I got a quarter mile of this. Oh my God, what are we doing? Quarter mile of driving 8 miles an hour and still destroying my van. Other bad news, I'm still hearing squeaking over here. If I touch it, it stops, but that's annoying. Why? What is squeaking, dude? Pavement. Kinda. There's little giant holes in this pavement, but I think I'm just gonna take that whole piece of wall out, like next to that whole area right here. Take it out, replace it with some kind of a fabric. So it's crackling. It was crackling before, really bad, like it is now. It's crackling again. And then the squeaking, and it's like I can't win with this little section of wall right here in my ear. It's just the worst. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I don't want to do it while I'm on the road, but I may have to if I can't stand it anymore. This road is like a roller coaster. Look at that. Down and up. Making my balls feel funny, I'm not gonna lie. In a good way, in a good way. Oh, there's a sign. There's a bunch of gates. I don't want to go in there because I can't get out. Well, what better time to work on this stupid ass squeaking asshole of a wall here. I am gonna take this whole wall out all the way up to this thing because I can't. It's either squeaking or crackling or just being an all-around asshole to my brain. And I've had it. I've stuffed sweats in there. Look at this. It doesn't matter what I do, man. The squeaking, it has to be. It won't do it unless I'm driving, which sucks because I'm driving and I can't come back here and assess anything. All right, I've cut this down pretty far. You can see there's still plenty of squeak enabling bullshit in here. I don't know what part of it is squeaking the most, but I'm trying to get it all out of there. Very, very beautiful out here. It really is. I'm a big fan. A big fan of roadside attractions like this. I'll try my best to do a on the roadside today. I don't know what their restrictions and shit are, but it's just cool shit, man. Today's attractions. I don't really want a tour. Maybe I do want a tour. Ooh, ghost tours. All right. Souvenirs. All right. As a fan of history and as a fan of filmmaking, obviously, there's people pulling up behind me, of course. I don't want nobody here. I want the whole place to myself. Anyway, something like this really tickles all of my fancies. What day is it today? The 31st? There's nothing going on today. It's pretty badass. Oh, and this is where the guy controlled it, I guess. There's a lot of trust involved there. General admission, rides and attraction for an adult, $40. General admission, rides and attraction for, okay. Huh. It's not terrible. Good deal. Whoops, dropped her keys. Okay, come on, let's do this. I want in. I want in. I like doing stuff. America. So basically, it's just a tour. You can't walk around, you can't do anything fun. All the restaurants are closed, all the attractions are closed. That's what I get for being here on a Monday. But on the other hand, there's only like 6 people. So that's good. Oh, these are great. How do I leave without buying one of these luchadors? That is fantastic. I hate to know how much this cost. Oh, come on. What is with these? Why does this place have the best plushy toys ever? Should I be that guy that starts collecting snow globes? No, I didn't think I should be. We have entered the tour, and it got busy.
Visiting with us for the very first time. Great, my jokes will be mostly fresh then. Before we head on out, we just have a couple friendly reminders for being on the property, what is essentially our off hours. While we're known mostly as a theme park venue these days, we are still a working film and television production site. We do have some construction going on the property today over on our sound stage.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is actually really cool. I'm so bummed we can't just walk around and do stuff.
2 major film projects that were racing each other to the finishing line that year. The winner of that race turns out to be The Wizard of Oz. It arrived in theaters in August of 1939, and right on the heels of that, the much anticipated screen adaptation of Margaret Mitchell's Gone with the Wind would arrive in theaters. Circulating that around with potential investors, showing them their ideas, and they also did a little bit of name dropping. Estevez as Billy the Kid, and as you can see, all the lights are gone, the signage has been removed, the additional handrails are gone. And here comes that 56/100% I was talking about. It starts with the electrical conduit running right up the side of the building. And most of the time, if we have something like that on a structure, what we'll do is we'll clad over it with wood and make it look like a downspout. They forgot to do that in this instance. Now, that conduit is there to provide electricity and signal to the Dolby speaker they forgot to take off the roof line. Out here at Old Tucson, we have portrayed California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas. That's our wheelhouse out here. But in 1977, we had one production company that went out of its way to hide the fact that it is filming in the middle of the Arizona desert. And that's because we had a new state added to our list of portrayals. And that is, I kid you not, the state of Minnesota. Anyone? Minnesotans? How are we doing with that? Not even close, right? Yeah. If you kind of squint, maybe, I don't know. But the reason we're trying to pull that off is because we become Mankato, Minnesota for a Little House on the Prairie. That's how he became familiar with our town sets. And when it came time to introduce Mankato, he went to the powers that be and said, we don't have to build a thing. There is a huge, ready-made, period-correct town right outside of Tucson. It's perfect for our needs. I've been there. So from 1977 to 1981, we do our honest best to portray Minnesota. Now, to hide the fact that they are sitting right in the middle of the Sonoran Desert, they got pretty creative. Most of the time, their shots are right up on the buildings, and they're letting the structures hide everything around them. And that works great, except for the fact that we have alleys and crossroads all over the place here. And that's when the desert's going to show through.
I didn't know that little
So 40
house on the
minutes
prairie
in,
was filmed here. That's
Billy
cool.
the Kid has liberated a rather large on Wednesday, October 26, 1881, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And by most accounts, start to finish, it was no longer than 27 to 30 seconds. Unless you're Burt Lancaster. Your gunfight goes on for 10 and a half minutes. And the reason it goes on for 10 and a half minutes is because of trope number 2. which is a ridiculous number of bad guys going up against a woefully outnumbered bunch of good guys. At one point, it feels like the whole town is going up against Wyatt, Virgil, Morgan, and Doc. What's left of it,
So this little bridge was in a whole lot of movies, Arizona and all kinds of shit.
If it existed, like I said, in town in 1862. Just a quick show of hands. How many of you watched the following television programs? Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, The Rifleman, Little House on the Prairie. Yeah. The Young Riders from the early 1990s. Yeah, it's kind of more my thing, sorry. The Adventures of Wyatt Earp, Zorro, that's just really the short list. It would take the better part of 2 hours to go down the entire list of television shows. But they're doing a lot of filming right here. They're also filming along a major section. It was called Kansas Street when it was originally laid out. And then when Little House on the Prairie was here, it temporarily was renamed Mankato Street. For you John Wayne fans, right over here where Big Jake's restaurant stands today, that's where the Hotel for McClintock used to be.
So that is the bar where the three amigos. That's worth the whole trip alone. I just want to touch that. That's cool. Right there, three amigos. Can't believe that we can't do things. It kind of sucks. I just want to walk around. I really want to see this. All right, I touched it. I'm guessing if I want to play here, I'm just going to have to rent the place. I could write a movie tomorrow and do something here, some kind of Western comedy with Vinny in it, of course. I'm going to schoolhouse real quick. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? Tour's over. Huh. Oh shit! There's a creepy ass teacher in here. Okay, I'll quit breaking the rules now. Goodness. I don't know why I was wearing shades. My eyes are ruined now. Hope I didn't get like tan lines. I gotta come back here apparently. I mean, tour's still going on, but I'm so bored. I gotta come back here and when it's all open, I guess from Wednesday to, not in the summer though, apparently it's crazy with snakes and it's way too hot. So maybe, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I gotta come back though. Definitely wanna come back when it's open. Everything's open. The tour's okay, the tour's cool. This guy's good, but I want to walk around and touch things and take pictures and I don't know. I do want to rent this place someday and make a movie here.
They didn't realize that those would be in the shot. They didn't know that they were in the shot until they developed all of the film and realized that when you shoot Steve Martin with a telephoto lens, the five amigos are right there over his shoulder in Mexico in 1916. And once again,
I heard somebody yelling earlier on that crane. There were, I think someone got really badly hurt. I hate to see that. There was a bunch of people under a tarp and everything, and a bunch of people looking like they're panicking. I didn't realize it at first, but I think somebody got hurt. That kind of sucks, man. Hope everybody's okay. They got an ambulance over there now, and they had somebody under a tarp. I mean, it could have been heat exhaustion. I don't know, but it's none of my business. But whoever got hurt, they don't bring an ambulance out for nothing. Here come all the RVs. And if you want to know, yes, I got the snow globe. So it was fun. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't, you know, what I was hoping it would be. I like to spend a day like walking around and having some fun and doing all the stuff when everything's open. Nothing was open. I don't know why that cost 20 bucks. I guess, I mean, you got to keep things open. I get it. But at the same time, it felt a little ripped off, just a little bit. I did buy all the stuff, the magnet, the sticker, the postcard, the snow globe. Am I collecting snow globes now? What is going on with the snow globes? I will say this about this part of Arizona, there is no lack of taco shops, which makes me kind of want to move here. So what is the thing? I'm going to show you what the thing is. I'm going to show you my thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I think I've only been here one time. I've driven past it. I remember I've driven past it 2 or 3 times and it was not open. It was like late at night, you know, driving overnight type of thing. And I'm like, what is the thing? What is the thing? And then like, oh, I can't go to the thing because whatever. But this is only my 2nd time going. I'm actually very, very excited to see the thing. Oh yeah, here we are at the thing, baby. The thing is here. And we are here. We are here at the thing. And yes, if you're wondering, they sell moccasins. Is that the thing? It could be, but it's not. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be true. It is amazing, amazing gift shop. It's a lot of fun. You've got the thing, you've got aliens, you've got plenty of dinosaurs. Like I said, moccasins, holy crap. I will be leaving with another thing shirt. I gave mine to Greta Vineyard because she liked it. Every souvenir, everything you could possibly think of with the thing on it, or just look at all this art. I will be raiding with vigorous intensity this gift shop. But first, you know why we're here. You know why we're here. Dinos and aliens, dinos and aliens, dinos and aliens. What if we are not alone in the universe? We're not. We got dinos being ridden by aliens. Ha ha! I like how they tell you that it's a photo op. Well, yeah, I mean, look at it's a dinosaur being ridden by an alien. Of course, it's a photo op. The thing about this used to be just like in the backyard of the gas station, and it was like this little hut. You would see the thing. Like the thing about this though is there's a really great story. And it's supposed to just make you think. It's a wonderful story. I mean, it could be fact, it could be fiction, who knows? But you gotta kind of take your time and read everything. I've done that. And it's, you know, what if aliens have been here before? It's all what if. It's a bunch of made up stuff. And they go, what if, you know? You can say anything and put what if before or after it. How freaking cool is this? More of this kind of stuff, please. America, world, more of this kind of stuff everywhere. I mean, space them out, you know. I don't want to go broke, but there's more. Why not? Why not have this stuff? Like, I'm going to have some kind of roadside attraction before I die. I'm going to have a little place out in the middle of nowhere, maybe in the desert. I don't know where the hell it's going to be, but it's going to be something like this. And I'm not going to rip this place off, but it's going to be something like it, where people come from miles and miles. And this is only $5 to get in. It's like, they keep it cheap. They could have charged a lot more for this. Look at the detail and everything. This is insane. These bones were thought to be discovered in the mines of southern Arizona. Notice the strange markings they have. What if? It's always what if. This is the first evidence of some advanced technology interfacing with dinosaur DNA. You might also notice strange burn marks. What if these dinosaurs were involved in some great battle? This makes me want to do a movie about, look at the aliens riding dinosaurs, fighting other aliens riding dinosaurs. And then you got this mammoth. This looks better than anything at any dinosaur museum. This is not a picture. This is like an actual thing, okay? This is like, it's a real dinosaur. What if this is a real dinosaur? What if human history as you know it is a lie? I don't think that's a what if. I think everything that we know is an illusion. And yeah. Well, the aliens pushed the buttons and wiped out the dinosaurs. Told you. Told you. Annihilation. It goes through the entire history of this planet in a what if scenario. Life is renewed. The return of aliens. I'm not gonna sit and read or even show every single thing in here because it's a big museum. It's just too much. This will be a very, very, very long video, and I've got some work to do in town, so it's all my, this is just badass. Seriously, come here, read every word, look at every exhibit, and it will make you think. It will make you say, what if? I don't know what that is, but I want, do they sell those in the gift shop? Because I want one of those really, really bad. Look at these amazing exhibits, man. Just amazing. I think this is Winston Churchill's car. Looks like Winston Churchill in the back. There's Winston Churchill being driven by an alien. I think this is actually his car. What if was really used by Winston Churchill? What if indeed? Now the shit is about to hit the fan, people. Because the thing is in there. How much are one of these dinosaur facade things? I want one of those in my studio. I don't know why. I'm scared. Here lies the thing. What is the thing? That question has bewildered us for over 50 years. Some have had their theories. It was suggested an ancient curse was placed upon it and dire consequences awaited those who touched it. Or could it be a part of a larger government scandal to cover up the secret, cover up a secret so terrifying that it could cause mass hysteria? So we are still left to wonder, what is the mystery of the desert? The thing. Alien miner looking at me. Not like he's under 18. He's not a miner. He's actually quite old, but he's a miner. He like mines. Ooh, it's the thing. I seen him. I looked at him. I hope I don't get cursed. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Are you ready? It's the thing. Holy crap, it's the thing. I'm here again. The thing. He's still covering up his morning wood. He's still got a little baby with him. I don't actually know if this is a real mummy or not. I hate to desecrate the dead, but it's beautiful. It's iconic. It's a roadside phenomenon. There's a rattlesnake in there. That's cool. Guarding the thing. But yeah, people, that's it. That is the thing. Already doing damage in the gift shop. More damage to be created. Yeah. It's a reasonably priced. I mean, this mug is only $5.99. That's cheap. I mean, you could probably charge $16.99 and somebody would buy this. Me. I take yellow. I'll take the last yellow one here. cool. I'm such a sucker for this crap. Yeah, let's do a little extra large action, why don't we, huh? Not 2X large, I'm not there yet. Just a regular extra large would be nice. There you go. All right. All right. Here we are. Let's buy stuff. I'm a bowling backer.
You are a bowling backer. Welcome to the club.
All right. We're in bowling. No, we're not in bowling. We're in Dragoon, I think. Dragoon my ass around. I got license plate, magnet, sticker, 2 postcards, t-shirt, 2 stickers, and something else. All for like 45 bucks. That is a really good priced gift shop. Explore the mystery, be amazed. Museum open every day. The Thing. Tonight we're going to stay at the Adobe Deli. It's like this deli museum restaurant out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Sounds like my kind of thing. There has been warning after warning after warning about dust storms. Enter at your own risk down I-10. Is this something I should be concerned about? No idea where I'm going. I mean, I know where I'm going, but it's like another one of those totally in the middle of nowhere places. And I like it. Should I park next to the windmill for now? Get a couple windmill pictures, you know? That's what everybody else did. Cannot lie, this van is holding up, man. It is doing its thing. Loving it. What on earth? Saloon entry. Entrance only, do not enter. What? Entrance only, do not enter. Okay. Here's a bison. I wrote a movie called Evil Tacos. I think I found my location. You'd have to come all the way out here, but it's about a taco joint that serves human meat. Yeah. So rickshaw, I think. Is that what that is? The women's room. Oh man, what is this? A cigar lounge. Well, this is awesome looking. Oh, I mean, does this place get this busy? It's one hell of a ceiling fan. Yeah, we'll leave this shit out. A lot of appetizers. It all sounds very, very good. Haven't said this in a while, but you never know where you end up. And I never do. I kind of want to get out of here really fast. Just get my food, go back to the van, watch some Monday Night Raw, go to bed. Might do some editing tonight. Oh, man. Okay, this room's supposed to be haunted. I mean, it's haunted with stuff. There's stuff everywhere. I'd like to know what kind of books are over here, to be honest with you. This kick-ass old radio. Looks like it's smiling at me. All right, I did a on the roadside. I guess it's supposed to be haunted, but who gives a shit? It's way too, this shit right here is just, I don't know, it just instantly puts me in a bad mood. I can't, I'm like, look, I mean, come on. It's right behind me too. Just want my damn food so I can get out of here. And cue the screaming children. Hey, the floor is made out of pennies. That's something cool, right? A whole lot of pennies on the floor. Think whatever God you believe in, finally. It could be such a cool bar if they weren't putting their political bullshit all over it, and it ain't. I can't listen to country music that long either. It's just mind scrambling, man. It stunk in there too. It really did. It smells like what does it smell like? It smells like mildew. I think from all the stuff in there. Like, I'm hoping the food's good. If the food's not good, and I just spent $40 on a miserable hour of my life, I'll still put them on the roadside for a side TV, but just because I need content. Maybe if you like Trump and you like cigarettes and you like drinking and you like mildew, musty smells, and you like country music and waiting forever for your food, you may love this place. Okay, batteries are really charged up. Everything's working, internet's working. I just want to park right here. As far away from all that mess as I possibly can. And I'm done with it. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, here we are. I really don't remember ordering what I ordered because it's been a while. It's been over an hour since I actually ordered this. Let's give it a shot, why don't we, you know? Fries could have been good if they were warm. They're probably sitting there for a very long time. Fish has absolutely no flavor to it. None. No seasoning, nothing. Corn nugget. They're okay. They're okay. What is this? Oh yeah, my onion soup. Usually there's a bunch of cheese on top of a French and onion soup. That's pretty good. Not the best I ever had, but it's definitely good. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna watch me some Raw, go to bed. Hopefully nothing else is a thing tonight. Just go to the link tree. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get through wrestling tonight. Why? Go to the link tree, like and subscribe. I'm belching up terrible food. Why did I eat that? Didn't need to. I always like to support the businesses that let you park. Oh, that was not good. I don't feel good. I didn't even eat that much, and I don't feel good. I don't want to throw up. Anyway, good night.